Hello and welcome back. Come with me as we check out a spacious 5-bedroom home that just hit the market. 3408 East Broken Arrow Street is a unique ranch-style home with 2 full kitchens, oversized garage, sunroom, and no backyard neighbors. This well-built east side home could be yours for $625,000. Alrighty, you guys, before we go inside and see this beautiful home, let's just take a moment to appreciate the absolutely adorable curb appeal on this one. And let's take a look at our neighborhood here. So this neighborhood is a little bit more of like a mix and match of different homes, but we are on the outside of the neighborhood and we have no backyard neighbors. So it's really nice. We're just kind of like around the perimeter and we're on the east side. So we're really close to everything, but we're not in like the brand new construction neighborhood. So we have some more established homes. Alrighty, beautiful entrance here, covered front porch, beautiful front door as well. And then as you come in, I just want to really take a moment to like let you experience this. I love these details. They're currently painted like a pretty bright blue, so I think that there is room to kind of, you know, customize this and make it look the way that you want to, unless, of course, you love the blue. This is really a very nice, very grand entrance. And then this is also where you come in from the garage, so you have your laundry room with a sink and a little extra storage area for whenever you first come in. You do have a closet and just a nice wide entrance. So that's really, really nice. Then heading into our living room, we have a nice open floor plan, but yet we have, you know, some very defined areas. More of the beautiful trade ceiling, beautiful fireplace, nice big open windows, which is definitely a perk in this house because check out this backyard, you guys. This is like a gardener's dream. You have these adorable painted fence, a shed, all these little individual areas, individual garden boxes. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Fully fenced, and of course, no backyard neighbors. There is some like storage back there. That's all that is. But I mean, really, a majority of your view really makes it feel like you're like in the country. So the carpet was replaced recently, so that's in great condition. Floors are high-end, very good condition. A nice sized dining room. And then our kitchen has the eat-in bar. Gorgeous granite. I love this granite. It's actually throughout the house. High-end cabinetry, gas stove, check, check, check. Lots of countertop space over here. And then you have this whole other area over here. So that'd be like a nice like coffee bar, that kind of stuff. And then I should have had this closed from whenever I first started it. I'll back up. It looks nice and clean. And then you have your hidden pantry. Yeah, I kind of blew it on on showing you guys that. But tons of space in here. And then it does have electricity also, so that's nice. And then aside from this awesome main floor, you have a sunroom, you guys. This is amazing for this part of the country where we have, you know, a lot of the year that you can't go outside because of the cold. So being able to still get sunlight and have a finished space, they even have like a little fireplace. So if you cooled this area too in summer, even though it is dead summer right now and it's not hot out here. And even when I first came, the door was closed and I came out here, it was not scalding hot. So it'd be really easy to keep this cool just by leaving the door open in the summertime without like crazy energy costs. But we have our stairs going down. So there's no like upper deck because this is more of like your deck area. And then you have a door going right out to your garage also. Oh, I think I have this locked. Yeah, I do. But this is a door going straight out to your garage. So it's always nice to have just like different accesses to different parts of your house. And then you have 3 bedrooms on the main, which is awesome for a lot of people. This one would make a really great office because it does have the French doors coming right in and off the entry, but huge oversized windows in all of the rooms. All of the doors are solid panel. So just very, very high end. They didn't really skimp whenever they were putting this house together. So here is I guess this would be the 2nd bedroom, which is also gorgeous and nice size, and it has a vaulted ceiling, and again, just huge windows. This is your 2nd bath upstairs. Full bath, beautiful granite. And let's get into this primary. So you have a tiered ceiling. You also have lights up there, ceiling fan, nice size room. There's already electric wired for putting lamps there and being able to just turn that off at your bed. We have a huge walk-in closet with lots of great cabinetry. And then we have a gorgeous bathroom. So beautiful cabinetry, beautiful granite again. I love this whole storage area in the center. It really gives you a lot of extra room to just keep everything nice and tidy. It doesn't have a separate water closet, but it is nice tucked in back here. Huge soaking tub, jacuzzi tub, very spa-like. I love the tile and how it's all it all flows together and then into your huge walk-in shower. This thing is gigantic. Double heads, just absolutely spa-like. Really feels like your own little spa in here. And it's really nice and kind of tucked away back there where you can have nice quietness even if you have people up here. So we're gonna check out the garage a little bit just because this one does have a very unique feature. So we have your standard 3 stall, but we also have, and with floor drains, but we also have this extra shop area. So this is huge for people. That's the door I was telling you guys about that goes into the sunroom. This is huge. It has a sink, has water. This is just, fully finished, ideal, heated. But get this. You guys, it has its own private urinal for out here. I can't say I've ever seen that in a residential house that wasn't a farmhouse. And I bet a lot of guys would definitely appreciate that. Maybe the wives too. All right, so heading down, we have a pretty awesome basement. It has 9-foot ceilings. Everything about this house is it's not cheap. Everything is very high end. We have 9-foot ceilings, so this place feels huge. It's also a walkout, so it doesn't really feel like a basement. Love the flooring down here. Guys, check this out. Okay, so not a bar or a kitchenette. It is a full second kitchen with a dishwasher, stove, full kitchen. This is, almost as big as the upstairs kitchen. So absolutely awesome. Again, a very unique feature that you just don't see in a lot of homes. A nice little built-in here with another fireplace. And then we have our utility room. It's not extra big that goes back. It has a little bit of extra storage, but not much. And then, I think I forgot to turn on these lights. And then we have a half bath for the guests, but we also have, oh wow, it's actually kind of light in here without even turning it on. Cool mural on the wall. But we have Jack and Jill bathrooms for these 2 downstairs bedrooms. Huge closets down here, so tons of storage. Jack and Jill bathroom, The bathroom vanity is separate from the shower. Sorry guys, I must have forgotten to turn on the lights. Full bathtub, toilet, and it's separate, so you can close it, and then it Jack and Jill's into the other very large downstairs bedroom with yet another large walk-in closet. All right, I guess I kind of wanted to just show you guys out here, just because it is, I mean, this is a spacious patio. There's your stairs going up to the sunroom. I think they had like a fire pit there, a bunch of garden stuff here, vegetable garden here, grapes growing up here, and then they had a swing right there. And then there are 1, 2, 3 more garden beds back there, and all along the back as well, some garden beds. So pretty amazing if that's what you like. All right, let's head upstairs and talk about it. Okay, you guys, let me know what you think of this one. Definitely not your cookie cutter home that we do see a lot of in Sioux Falls. We're in a great location. We're close to everything on the east side. East side is booming. A lot of the schools or a lot of the homes on the east side, especially in that new construction area, are actually Brandon School District. So some people prefer that. Some people don't want that. This one is Sioux Falls address and Sioux Falls School District. So keep that in mind if you have a preference. But as far as pricing goes, this one is really unique. There's just not very many homes that have 2 full kitchens, a backyard like this, sunroom, no backyard neighbors. All of these things can really add up, but considering the condition of the home, which is awesome, $625 is a very reasonable price for this. I don't think that the sellers are really trying to reach. I think that it's priced to sell. We are into August, so kind of like quick little market update right now. Some people are getting close, or some people, especially for homes like this is probably going to go to someone who has a family, multiple children, or multi-generational living because of the downstairs, which is really awesome. You could even Airbnb the bottom. But a lot of people who have families, we have school starting in like 3-4 weeks. So a lot of families are gonna have to start planning and preparing for that. They get a little bit overwhelmed, and then if they're still looking at houses and haven't found the one, they might take a break. They might get the kids in school, get back on the new routine, and then they'll start looking again, and then we might have a nice little push in fall. So keep that in mind. Homes like this could still go for a great price, but if we get a bump in fall when everybody comes back onto the market, it could get a little bit more competitive. The more competitive it is, the less things that we can ask, the less that we can negotiate. So I hope that you guys liked this one. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.